fucking damn it. So, well, foxes and freaks and faggots, I mean just freaks, today we're making videos, so, we're hacking have another rant, well, you know right now, about hackers. So, as I can vividly remember, the reason my ultimate sandbox, my old home space died, was because around, I'd say, I'll tell you, around early October to mid to late December was when hackers started taking over and the game started bugging out. When player counts went from around 50 players and maybe like 10 servers to like 20 players or less on average. And here's a little recap on that. So when after I'd say around 12 o'clock, like is when the player servers start going down. In the morning, like literally I would say like in between like 2:50 a.m. to 11:30 is when people are flooded in there, and they can be up to 1,000 people in one, like in all the servers combined on good days. That only applies for Ultimate Sandbox in the old days, but that's not the old days, and that game is basically dead. I know they updated for 2.63, 2.64, 2.65, but that's not really gonna do jack shit when the game is dead, and they removed everything that's saved. Anyway, besides that, here's the thing. Here's all the ability of the hackers. In Hypper Sandbox, not all the work. So, they can fly, they can use any weapon, even if the weapon's a melee weapon, to knock you back and do hundreds of damage. Like, they would punch you, but it shot the SMG and it'll launch you across the map. Essentially, all hosts would have to do is just spawn camp and launch you into a little pocket where everyone kills each other, or they get hit by random bullets ripping across the map, which is absolutely stupid. One of the next things you have is, the flying ability, meaning that people trying to hide have a lower chance of hiding because, they can fly. And back in the days, we could just avoid them by respawning, because here's one of the other abilities. One of their other abilities is this: turning into a host. What they can do is they can just be like become host and kick the normal host and run the server and destroy everything. Hackers also have the ability to turn off gravity into space gravity, which disables any jumping ability as you slide across the floor. As they can spawn camp you, and the only way you can escape it is by respawning or leaving the game like you should to not get ragey. One of the things they can do is, turn off the collision of the floor and proceed to have everyone fall down. If you have double jump on or you're good at single jumps, you can just juke this, but eventually, no matter how long you keep double jumping, eventually you're gonna let go and have to fall down and respawn again. Which is absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely, like, perfect guy, good fucking job. Plus, all they have to do is just mess the game up. Also, quadders. Quadders have existed for a really long time. They've existed actually since Ultimate Sandbox. So this is how quadders works. Quadders use hacks. They put a number in, and the number edits how fast the weapon shoots. I know some people like nerfing themselves and giving themselves, lower firing speeds, but almost no one likes to do that. And what they do, instead of having the SMG shoot 8 times per second, it can shoot 32 times per second, because quadders 8 times 4, 32. Because 8 plus 8, 16, so you can do 0, 2, you get it. But you can put any number in there, how many you want, meaning you can have an SMG that shoots like 1 billion times per second and send you flying. They can also put the shotgun knockback on any weapon they want, including projectiles, which is really sad. They can spam RPGs at you and just spawn camp you, and also they're immortal. If they're not immortal, here's the thing. So here's one of the rule I did. One time, me and German soldier were fighting military. He's a hacker. So here's one of his perks. One of his perks is that he's not immortal, but he is completely resistant to any explosion, meaning barrels and mines could not do anything to him. Neither could the grenade launcher RPGs, but normal weapons could, meaning that even my high school ass could not really defeat him because of that. But since he was a hacker, he could run away from me and avoid being killed and kill everyone else or kill me. What I would do, since I was host at the time and anti-kick hacks and host hacks were not there yet, I just kicked him and he respawned the game, and then I'll spawn camp him like that. See that? Here's the thing with that though. Some of these hackers, even if they're not mortal, they can still launch you from the other side of the map, and you essentially get launched. You know how far you get launched? So here's like the speed of me prop surfing. You know the speed of the hypersonic barrel launcher I made? That's at least like 3 times faster than this. You see this like speed? It's like this speed times 10. Like, you know how fast it is? Like, ooh, good reflex. Anyways, you know how fast it is? Like, I'm gonna say probably around the speed of using the wood frame, whatever it is. Anyways, besides all of that, since they can just do that, all they have to do is launch you the map, and even if you're not dead, you have 10 HP. You probably don't know how double jumping works. And since you don't know how double jumping works, you just die because you don't know how double jumping works, and all they have to do is just spam you down until you die. Most people can't double jump clutch and they just die. They're 10 HP, and next thing you know, 90 damage removed from them, they're dead. Which is just really, really hard to fight against, if not impossible. Technically, I can't clutch it, but usually I mess it up way too much. Wonder why I can hit normal clutches, but I can't hit that. I still can't though if I get lucky enough. Plus, these hackers have a lot of overpowered things they can do to you that really should be nerfed and should have been nerfed at the beginning. So here's an example. Ultimate Sandbox and Encounter Hacker got some 1 or 2 anti-hack updates, but after that point, they gave up and let hackers take over. Hyper Sandbox, whenever there's hackers, and whenever people would tell the devs about them, the devs would actually do jack shit about it. Which is pretty nice, right? But as of late, the devs haven't been doing nothing, meaning that that's absolutely amazing and this game's dead. Which is one of the worst sentences I've ever heard in a while. Ever. Also, hackers actually have the ability to do this. Back in Ultimate Sandbox, they could destroy cars, every car on the map at once without shooting RPGs. So they could kill as many people as possible and just keep removing people and making their lives hell. Which is just not even remotely fair to even play against. At all. My next point here. One of my next points here is the other side of the rant is because of this. These are all the other abilities hackers have. That's what they can do. So, hackers have the ability to make servers that have 255 people and anywhere in between. The reason why it's 255 in particular is using glitches. 255 is usually the code limit or the bit limit, because 128 plus 128 is 256, but it gets converted down to 255 probably for coding reasons. That number is oddly suspicious. So anyway, as I was saying, since it's 255/256, this means that hackers, all they have to do is get the players angry, kill them, and start camping them, and they can become hosts. So this is the thing. If you're a host, you identify as this. You see this crown thing? This crown means I'm host. Any player who does not have his crown does not have it. So this is how it works. If you're the first player in the server to go there, then that means you're the one who's the host. If you're the one who made it, you're the host. But if the original host leaves, then the next newest player is the one who's gonna be host. Besides all of that, all you really need to do is become a hacker, but pretend like you're a player. But then you can kick hosts, and if your host kills you, you get to kick him, destroy the server. So that when I was doing PvP Zone 1 literally today, I was trying to make the server, and then this dude named Player, his name looked like this. This is exactly what his name is. I forgot his ID, but this is what his name was. Player 2231. Might seem normal, but here's the thing about that. Why does it have the degree mark on it? Why is that there? Because he's a hacker. He proceeded to destroy my server, and when he did, he removed all my props, and I had to kick everyone. And then after I tried to kick him, he kicked me, and I was forced to leave after that part. Which is sad to say the least. Really, really sad. Anyways, after that point, I realized something. The day before that, and I think for this past week, hackers have been taking over. And I saw at least 10 servers today that had 255 people or anything between. This hackers do. They hold a horde of people, they kill them, get them mad, they join back in, and all they have to do is just kick everybody, rinse and repeat. We can't even do anything except let the host kick us. They gotta fix this. Hyper Sandbox before was actually doing jack shit, but Ultimate Sandbox had to take the hackers. Look at this. Hyper Sandbox is actually doing something about it. But for some odd reason, I don't know why. I'm probably trying to make money. So, this is probably the end of the game, and why the fuck did I even make the video? But anyways, please, just let us have a game and let us play, bro. These hackers are making life a living hell. And honestly, I don't know what the fuck to do about it, but we should fix it. Like, we always should have. Anyway, besides that, this is going on. Hackers can, they can go through walls, they can go underground and kill people, they can spam rockets if that needs to be they want, they can launch you across the map, they can become hosts and kick everybody, they can make servers of 255 people max, and plus, they can lag servers and join them ever want. When they kick someone, they crash their game and lag them, which is why my recordings start turning off. And due to that, we can't even do anything because the recording just breaks off and does not want to work at all. They should fix this, but I don't think the devs can care. Why the fuck would they care, honestly? What's the point of that at that point? Because you're just bullying everyone like that? Also, hackers also have the ability to do this, so when hackers do, they probably have auto-clickers on them too, which results in them kicking everyone really fast. And just removing them and rinsing and repeating. Every fucking time I try to have fun in this game, I can't because there's too many hackers who are bullying me and all of my friends. What the fuck? Anyways, back to talking. This is bullshit. They should fix this. I've been begging on Gmail. I don't think they're responding, which is probably a very fucking good sign. Why? Now they have, now they can just spam rockets at us, and it's not even fair at this point. They just kick everyone, and no one can have fun. Try to beat them, they're immortal, they kill you. Or, you can even build in a PvP disabled server, and it's still the same effect. A host tries to kick them and do one for the team, but they can't. I don't think the devs are listening. So they better fix it. They better fix it. There's a dude named F9 who's selling hacks to people, who has his own YouTube channel, giving hacks to random children and shit like that. You better cancel him, get him in jail for real, seriously. What the fuck? He has YouTube channel. I saw them spamming their names everywhere. I saw them spamming their fucking names everywhere on the channel. Why? They're spamming F9 channel, fuck Hyper Sandbox, and rule Bucksacks, what the fuck. They're spamming chat a billion times with, we fucked the game Hyper with Bucksacks 17 or whatever that back in the day. Hyper Sandbox has definitely fixed that shit, but now next thing you know, it's not even gonna work, because they don't even fucking fix it. They just make it worse over time. What the fuck? Literally, we can't even do anything in this game anymore. Any time. You also have a Discord server running hacks. Bucks and Hacks is the main culprit of here. Just spam that name on here. Bucks and Hacks, just get them. Hyper Sandbox better make their own YouTube channel, literally. If they did this, it would be much better. Hyper had that channel. They did. They did. I don't currently have it, but they used to. They used to have it, but now they don't even have it anymore. Plus, what results into that shit is just the most terrible things I've seen in this game in a while. And all the hackers and all stuff like that, and all the drama, and all the shaming, and all the clans. Most of the PvPers, what I was better than, they're using hacks now, because they're oohoo. Shame the Fox, literally, I try to PvP them, they get destroyed. I think they'll get better if it's, no, they're using hacks. I'm behind you, for example, always on my videos, I was PvPing him, Now it's a hacker. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point? Like, what's the fucking point? Like, every time. Like, every fucking time. It just doesn't even matter at this point. Like, nothing ever matters in this game. Like, absolutely nothing ever fucking matters. Because every faggot, every dude in this game just can't keep their fucking mouth shut. Like, every time. Like, why? We better start a war against these mofos and get the devs on it too, because they need to stop it. All these hackers, like, abusing, like, what the fuck is this? Like, hackers have the abilities to be immortal, spam rockets, launch you across the map, do hundreds of times more damage than they should, become host and kick them. Here's the thing about it. When they become host, you don't see their crown. They don't have a crown. They just kick you when you kill them. They can make servers of 255 people, anyone in between. They can servers of 0 people. They can crash your game whenever they want. They spam their advertisements to spam F9 channel. Know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go on YouTube and expose this nigga. He needs to be cancelled. He needs to be killed. It'll never fucking work. You're done. You're fucking done. I'm sick of this shit. Did they rename it? They're so sneaky. Like, they're so fucking sneaky. Give me this. You do too much. You do too fucking much. Wait, 1 month ago? Wait, 1 month ago is recent. Oh shit! I'm on to something. Upgrade? Fuck you. So smart. So fucking smart. Look at this. Like, do you see this? See what the comments say. Keep going, my friend. Fuck you. This is the shit I'm talking about. Look at this. Like, look at this. Y'all seeing this shit? Like, for real, y'all seeing this? Like, y'all seeing this? Hide ID? What the fuck? Look at that. Right on camera, hide ID is the first thing. Yo, you better cancel him and send hate to him, like, right now. You better harass this fucking asshole, like, good. I actually might have to remove that part. Oh, shit. Anyways. Oh, hell no. I better find his Discord. The fuck? What was that? What was that? Like, class SMG equal RPG, infinite Nick, infinite, like, what? Like, Domster, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this? Bye. Got you on camera, you piece of shit. You know who made this? F9. Go fuck yourself. They did this with Chicken Gun? So what the fuck happened to the German soldier? Yo, look at all this. Like, no. Now I'm sending them the links. Hold on. Oh, yes, we can. Bap, 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 bap. That looks tacky as hell. What the f... I'm separating these. What? Because you can't really distinguish those from each other. Legitimately. What the f... Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.